What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new Call of Duty game that just came out, and that game is Modern Warfare 2. So yeah, let's get into it. This game came out 9 days ago now, and I think I've put enough hours into it to make this kind of review. It's not going to be like a definitive yet because it did just come out over a week ago, and there's still going to be stuff that they're going to be releasing, and I'll probably make a full review later on. But right now I'm level 31 currently. I haven't prestiged yet, but I think I think 31 is a good, place for me to start talking about this game, and I have beat the campaign, so I'm just gonna talk about it now. Let's start with the campaign actually, and then we'll go on to multiplayer afterwards. So for the campaign, it's 17 missions, and it's only around like 8 hours long, which is normal for COD games because they just always make them pretty short. So it was really fun though. Like, I had a lot of fun playing it. I think the story was amazing, the characters were amazing, and then especially the graphics. Now I am playing it, I'm playing the game on my PS5, so I don't know exactly how it looks on PS4 or even like PC, but for my PS5 it looks amazing. Like, the cutscenes are great, but the characters are also great. You have like the main four, being Ghost, Gaz, Soap, and Price, which are always fun to see, especially Ghost with his new mask. You see right there, I mean, his new mask looks like really, really cool, really scary, unlike the previous games, which, don't get me wrong, he still looks pretty cool, but in this game he looks a lot scarier, and he's just really funny in the games, just like how serious he is and stuff. But the campaign was really, really fun. And to go back to the characters, one of the newer characters, Graves, which I love, literally gave us like one of the best lines and like one of my favorite lines in Call of Duty history.
Hook, line, and fucking sinker. That's what I'm talking about, Shadows. You know I love that shit.
He's just really, really cool. Overall, I would probably give this campaign like a 9 out of 10. I really loved it, comparing to the past two Call of Duties, being Cold War and then Modern Warfare 2019. I was a fan of Cold War. Some people weren't. I liked it though. It wasn't the best it could have been, but I still think it was pretty good. And then Modern Warfare 2019 was really good, but I think MW2 was probably better in my opinion. I did like more of the missions in this game than MW 2019. And the characters too, I think, were a little bit better in this. With like Shepard being one of them, like, he looks a lot different in these games than he does in the original trilogy, where, if you don't know, he betrays you. He doesn't do that in this game, or in this, I guess, timeline, because if you don't know the timeline and the actual plot or story of these games are different compared to the original Modern Warfare games that came out in the early early 2010s. I think Modern Warfare came out before that, but still, back then, it's a completely different timeline, but it's still really, really good. So now let's get on to the multiplayer. Now, like I said, I've had 31 levels now, and I think that gives me plenty of stuff to talk about. I could have, prestige, maybe got some more of the camos and stuff. But again, this is just an early review of, what I like and dislike about this game. But I'm going to start with the dislikes real quick about multiplayer, because there isn't many. One, just instantly, you can't see what your KD is. You can't see how long you've been playing the game, stuff like that yet. I hope they release that. I would assume. I don't know why it's there. It's not there day one, because I was looking I was looking to find my KD for the longest time, and I had to look it up, and it said that it's not in the game yet. So that's one. But one of the annoying things also is just like how the upgrading system is and like unlocking system is. If you want this certain gun, you have to unlock this gun, but before you unlock that gun, you have to unlock this gun, and it's just like you have to use a bunch of different weapons, which I'm fine with, because they want you to use a more like a diverse range of weapons, unlike past CODs where people just use the most OP weapon. But the problem with that is once you unlock that weapon you want, then you're not going to go back to those old weapons unless you're trying to do camos. But personally, me, I'm not really like a camo guy. I don't do that. I kind of just play the game for fun, try to level up. So that thing's annoying. It's not like the old CODs where, at level 30 you're gonna unlock these weapons. No, it's you have to unlock this weapon and then this weapon. It's kind of annoying, but I do like how they're making you use different weapons that you probably wouldn't do. And this one's not necessarily with the game, but it's the new, like, the way I look at it is like TikTok, like COD people who say, this game sucks because, you can't B-hop anymore, or you can't slide cancel, my gun shakes when I use it. I think that's for the best. I think this game makes it more and more casual, unlike the past ones. And personally, me, this multiplayer makes me want to come home like every day and play it. That's how good this game is, in my opinion. I haven't had a COD do that since like Modern Warfare, since I would probably say World War II back in 2017. Black Ops 4 I wasn't a fan of. I wasn't a fan of MW for the longest time, and I didn't really like it too much until I started playing it later. Cold War was fun, but again, at launch I wasn't a fan. I ended up buying it again later on, and it was fun, but at launch, this is a game that I like, which is good because the last 3 COD games, in my opinion, I just did not like the games at launch, and that's a good thing. So now let's go on to just like what I like about this game. One thing I didn't like about COD 2019, Modern Warfare 2019, is the maps. The maps were just horrible. Like, all the maps were big, huge maps, like not meant for like TDM, like 6v6, 7-on-7, which is mostly what I play. Like, the game modes I mainly play are TDM, Hardpoint, Dom, and like Kill Confirm. Those are like my main ones that I play, and for those maps it did not work. But these maps, I like every single map in this game besides one, and that is the border one, which I think I saw that they are removing it from the game. I don't know if that's true or not, because I saw it on Twitter, but honestly, I wouldn't mind that, because every time I do play that map, I either get out of the match before it starts, or I have to live through it. I just don't like it. It's very cramped and very long. It's not fun, in my opinion, but every other game or every other map is fun, in my opinion. I like how they're like small to medium range maps, and I also saw that they're bringing back Shipment and Kill House, I think, from 2019. Hopefully later on, if we can get those back and being like a lot smaller maps, I would really, really love that. Yeah, just this game is, in my opinion, fun. I think both aspects of those, both the campaign and the multiplayer, are definitely worth the $7, the $70 that it costs, which kind of sucks. Being now a PS5, they cost $10 more. But one thing that I just haven't played yet, and I probably won't, that I can't talk about on this video, is the special ops and just like the special ops, because I didn't download it because I knew that I probably wasn't going to play it, and I don't think my friends downloaded it either, and my brother didn't download it, so I'm probably not going to play that. So if you were wondering if I like that or not, I have no opinion on it because I have not played it. So yeah, but the campaign and the multiplayer, in my opinion, are definitely worth the $70. I've had a lot of fun playing this game, and I'm gonna continue to play it until I get bored, and hopefully they can get some new updates out, maybe bring some new maps in, maybe bring some old maps back from the old MW games, which they probably will down the road, and especially with Warzone coming in I think 8 days now. Let's see, 9 days. I'm pretty sure it comes out on the 18th or maybe the 16th. I don't really remember. I think it was the 16th. But I do really like Warzone. I had a lot of fun playing Warzone, so that's gonna be fun to play, see how it's different and stuff. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.